Welcome to Audit Archive, where we run you through some of the most questionable and rather atrocious police encounters. Today, we're looking at a case where police officers repeatedly punched a man in the face while pinning him down to the ground, even though he wasn't resisting. On March 26, 2021, an officer with the Grand Rapids Police Department in Michigan was out on patrol duty in the area of Hall and Ionia when he observed occupants of a vehicle littering out the window. Note that Michigan legislature addresses throwing litter into the path of a moving vehicle in Section 324.8903 for litter thrown into the path of a moving vehicle on a highway, misdemeanor punishable by imprisonment of up to 1 year, fine up to $500, or both. So the officer had probable cause to conduct a lawful traffic stop and promptly called for backup as he noticed there were several occupants in the car. The officers ordered everyone to step out, and things escalated from there.
You're going handcuffs, so you mean you're going to jail, okay? Give me your right hand. Keep your left hand on top of your head for me. Hey, keep the car off.
Turn the car off, man.
Car off. Give me your other hand. You just turned it back. You're good. It's for littering, man.
Hey, Scott, we got enough here. Just take him out now. Eliminate that aspect of it.
What? For what? I ain't do nothing. I told you to step out of the car. It's a lawful order, okay? You're on a traffic stop. I'm asking you to step out of the car. Step out the car for what?
Do you have a good license anyway?
Step out the car. You have to step out of the car when you're asked. He's right there. He's with us. He gets you out of the car. What I gotta step out the car for?
Sir, just get out, man. You could be walking away from this. You get out of that car. Let us do our job. You'll be out of here, okay? All right, man?
I'm on my way to somewhere. What I gotta stop out for? I got my license.
Run south behind us. House right on the corner wearing all red. And then the fleet vehicle will move in.
How? Where's it say that in the law?
Hey, sir, in the back, can you just put your hands on that headrest for me, please? I see you're eating. Just keep up there, all right, sir? Thank you. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Just keep them up there for me, all right? All right.
Where does it say that in the law?
820 watts inside of non-emergency assistance.
Can I make the call first?
One of the passengers in the vehicle complied with the officers and stepped out of the vehicle before being detained in handcuffs. Meanwhile, the second passenger remained in the back seat with his hands up, also appearing to comply. However, the driver was rather confrontational as he continued to question the officers why he needed to step out of the car. As you can imagine, he was quite confused at that point since none of the officers explained why they wanted them out. All that the driver knew was that he was being pulled over for littering. So when can police officers lawfully pull everyone out of a vehicle during a valid traffic stop? Note that there is no law, so to speak, requiring people to exit their vehicle during a traffic stop. There is a U.S. Supreme Court ruling called Pennsylvania v. Mims that was decided in 1977 that found it reasonable for police to order people out of their car for officer safety. Disobeying that order could result in getting arrested for obstructing police. In this case, considering that the officers were somehow worried for their safety, they may have had enough justification to order everyone out of the vehicle, especially because a littering violation had indeed been committed. But again, if we look at it from the occupant's point of view, it was definitely a tense situation to be in because they had no idea what was going on. This becomes more controversial as the officers can be heard telling them that they're pulling them out of the car because they littered, which according to the law is technically not a good enough reason.
What the hell do we do to do all this? Littering. Like I told you. Littering? Yeah, man. You take all this? Yeah. Hey, relax. Hey, do me a favor. Spread your legs for me. Just stay right there. Don't move. That's all I'm saying. All right. How much cash you got on you? You just. Yep. You got probation or parole or anything like that? No? Is there anything illegal in the car that you're worried about? What's up? Okay. Alright. Like I said, doesn't mean you're going to jail or anything like that, alright? We're gonna finish with your buddies up here at the car.
This is an appropriate time to discuss whether the officer here was legally searching the passenger, as we just saw him pat the passenger down and pull everything out of his pockets. As per the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution, it's made clear that the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. In simple words, this constitutional right means that law enforcement officers cannot search a person, their home, belongings, or seize items without a warrant, except when there is probable cause. But a recent Michigan Supreme Court ruling in the case of People v. Meade in 2019 established that passengers have a right to privacy over their own items, even when in another person's vehicle. This ruling changed the previous law that allowed officers to search a passenger's belonging if the driver consented to a search of the vehicle. In this case, it's unclear whether the passenger gave consent to a search or not, but by the looks of it, he's just as confused as the driver, which leads us to believe that the officers may have been searching him for no apparent reason. Anyway, the encounter has already become rather unusual at this point, but things now get even worse, as you'll see.
Oh God. I don't know what's going on. Don't do it. All right, buddy.
I didn't do nothing. I got his hand. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
Stop
You're
grabbing
grabbing
me.
at him.
Stop grabbing me. You guys doing all right?
Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro. He pushed me. No, I got pepper spray. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Relax, bro. Relax. Relax.
Don't grab his hair.
You're breathing right here, bro.
I can't breathe.
You're breathing right here. I'm looking
I
at you.
can't breathe.
I'm watching you.
I can't breathe.
You're good.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You're breathing.
I can't breathe.
I'm right here with you,
I
man.
can't.
I'm right here with you.
I can't breathe.
Just relax and get your handcuffs on. They'll let you get up.
I can't. On my eye. Look at these things in my eye.
1652 to 53.
Sir, I'm going to keep you arrested.
Not yet.
Don't do it. We're taking him out our side. Our side. We're good here. You watch him. I didn't do nothing. I got his hand. I got his hand. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Stop grabbing me.
at him.
Stop grabbing me.
Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro. He pushed me. No, stop. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Relax, bro.
Relax. Relax. Don't grab his hair. Mike, you're pushing me off him, Mike.
Okay.
Push that around, Mike.
You're breathing right here. I'm watching you.
Probably not going to make it far.
Can we?
We're good.
Yes. Hands right here. Right here.
I got it. Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Right here with you.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Justin, we'll get him up.
On my eye! Look at his eye! Stop. Stop. Stand up. I'm on my eye! You're fine. I can't. Just stand up.
Let's get your leg out from under the car, partner. There you go.
Stand up.
Walk.
My eye!
Yeah. Go, gun. Watch that. So you want to reach for that?
No!
Don't you talk about your eye.
My
You
eye!
try to pull a gun on us?
I'm gonna back up!
Stop. Now stop.
My eye!
We're done messing around. There's no more games for you. Stop. Do you understand me?
12 new priority.
Yeah,
Stop.
my eye!
I don't care about your eye. You want to try to pull a gun on
I
us?
did! I never put no gun!
Mike, we don't need more cars.
My... I never put no...
Stop.
Ah! My eye!
Stop.
I can't breathe!
You can breathe just fine.
I can't!
Try to pull a gun on us? Yeah.
I never put nothing
Stop.
on!
19603,
So dumb.
My eye! Shut up! You said I'm gonna go get my eye! Yeah, you didn't get shot. I didn't do nothing.
He's got a wad of cash, I think.
My hand and everything. Yeah, it's all jacked up right now. Don't move.
As seen in the footage, while the driver and front seat passenger were both being restrained, the backseat passenger, namely Diabate Hood, suddenly lunged toward the front seat and tried to run away from the traffic stop through the passenger side door. It goes without saying that this was a bad move, and one must never try to elude a traffic stop even as a passenger. Under Section 750.479A of the Michigan Penal Code, as a driver, you must come to a stop when you are directed to do so by the police, either through a hand signal, voice command, siren, emergency lights, or another visual or audible signal by an officer. It is unlawful for you to fail to stop, increase the speed of the car, turn off the vehicle's lights, attempt to flee or elude the police in any way. So it's clear that what Mr. Hood did was unlawful. The officers quickly stopped him from jumping out of the car and pinned him down to the ground so they could place him in handcuffs. All of this was certainly justified. However, things got out of hand when one of the officers was seen punching Mr. Hood in the face at least 7 times over and over again, even though he was already on the ground and clearly not resisting. Note that there were 2 officers on Mr. Hood pinning him down, yet he was still punched so severely. The blows left Mr. Hood with a slash above his eye and a bloody mouth. Michigan's use of force policy requires enforcement members to de-escalate the amount of force used proportionately to resisting subject's de-escalation of his or her resistance. Also, under the law, citizens, including off-duty police, are allowed to use only that amount of force which is actually and reasonably necessary to thwart a threatened illegal act. Judging by this, it may be said that the officer's use of force, particularly punching Mr. Hood so many times, was excessive. What's for sure is that it certainly didn't make much of a difference in making the arrest. Mr. Hood was not resisting to begin with. Sure, his body may have tensed up, but he wasn't kicking around or trying to assault the officers. An attorney who watched the footage said the following, "But I do believe that in boxing, sometimes after the bell, a fighter continues to swing, and sometimes there's got to be disciplinary actions. You definitely have to be called to task."
Stop. Stop. Stand up.
Look at my eye! I can't!
Take one more over here.
My eye!
It's good right there. It's good, Mike. It's good. It's good.
You got another gun in the back seat.
Okay. Don't do anything stupid, okay?
There's one behind your back.
12, we need priority on Hall Street.
There's another one in the car.
They're all secure.
He's got another gun in his pocket.
Oh, yeah, don't reach for it, bro.
I ain't reaching for nothing, man.
I saw him, man. I didn't get all the way around.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Thank you.
You're good, brother.
You're all right.
One of the all separate cars still.
Are they good down there,
Long
Mike?
again. I didn't know it.
Okay.
51. He was there, man.
You rotate over, or do you want to?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what
I got my chain.
Yeah.
I got my chain in my hand. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
My wrist.
Yeah, we're not going to give you a second chance to try to do that again.
Oh, my wrist is gonna break.
It's not gonna break.
Take him.
Grab my
take him to
chain
your
out
car.
my hand.
Chase.
Gentlemen in red. Section of camera.
Keep moving. Record this. Look at my eyes.
Yeah. You're lucky you're not dead. So, how about you just stop?
My arm. I can't move this.
Stay in there. You all right? Yeah. You all right, Mike? Okay. We got.
Felt like he's grabbing my gun.
He was grabbing at your side, I guess.
Yeah?
He had one on him too.
Yeah. And the seat. The one in the
You guys good? Where's that other gun at, Mike?
Put it in that car and locked it.
Be out of it, County.
What car? I'll stand by it.
Jesus.
Sure you're okay?
Oh yeah. You good?
Yeah, I'm just, upset myself. Sure.
All right. So there was a handcuff key here.
I picked it up.
Okay.
That's mine.
Body cam, flashlight. We get all of our stuff.
This one should be yours. No, it's mine.
No, I got mine.
All right, so there's another one in the back seat.
And then this one.
That was on his hip, his right hip.
Okay.
And then that driver had one on him too.
Yeah, it fell out. I'm guessing there's one under this seat. Anybody look there yet?
No, I don't know in the car yet.
Yep. Third gun.
There's 4 guns on.
Can you stay here? It's 4.
4 guns?
LT. 4 guns. The front passenger stuffed one under his seat. It's gonna be a little bit, but yeah, 4 guns.
Yeah.
Whose dollar? Right here. You want to put that in your car? Should be good. Just trying to work it all through it, you know? Work through everything.
I was over at the school over there, so I'm pretty close.
Thank you.
Following this encounter, Mr. Hood's attorney stated, "My client, all they did was stop to get some ribs, barbecue ribs. Who'd ever think getting some of the best ribs in town would turn into one of the worst whoopings you ever got?" He added that, when he saw the video, he knew immediately the punching was excessive. He accused GRPD of having a tendency to punch suspects, as he also represented Bronkel Brown, who was punched by police over 20 times while handcuffed in 2019. Lastly, he claimed that it's always excessive force when your client is restrained with his arms behind his back, face down in the dirt, and the guy picks him up by his right shoulder and punches him. If my client wasn't restrained, my client would have blocked the punches to his face. It was also reported that, in the video, officers say they found 4 guns. However, the attorney believes that as of right now, there's no evidence that directly links his client to a gun. He believes officers have trained to say gun and then accuse people of having them when their body cameras are rolling. No updates were made on this incident after this, but Mr. Hood's attorney did say that he was looking to file a complaint. Be sure to check out our previous video, where we cover another outrageous police encounter.